Spencer, you knew coming in you were going to get the bulk of the kicks, the heavy workload today. What's your assessment of how productive you were able to be out there?
I think it was a good day overall. Obviously, take it one kick at a time. Preseason's about working with the guys and getting as familiar with the operation as you can. So I just try to stay level-headed throughout the entire thing, just do my best to make every kick and then prepare for the next opportunity.
How beneficial is it that you do have familiarity with this operation, kicking with these guys?
Makes it fun. I love working with Luke and Rigo. I think that they're some of the best in the business. I love the way that they go about their business and their professionalism, and I have a lot of fun with them. So it was a real big blessing coming back to the Colts and getting to work with the same operation I had last year.
How beneficial has the experience been that you did get last season?
Good. I had limited opportunities last season, so I think I am still in the same mentality as last year. There's a lot to prove, there's a lot to earn, so I don't really have any expectations, coming in. It's just one day at a time, doing the best that I can and hoping that they keep giving me more opportunities.
It's always difficult to know how many opportunities you're going to get in a given game. How do you prepare for that, trying to capitalize on each one that does come your way? Not knowing if you're going to get one, you're going to get 5 or 6.
It's a really good question, and I think that's the most difficult thing about it. You don't know what game is going to have 4 kicks, 5 kicks, and a game winner versus maybe a couple extra points like I had last year. So you really have to just break it down to the one kick at a time mentality. Thinking ahead or thinking in the past never really helps you perform, and so it's really difficult, but I try to do things outside of football, like strengthen my faith, study stoicism, other things that help me with that mentality so that when the moment comes, I'm more prepared for it.
Good from distance in joint practice and out there today. How just confident are you right now in your game?
I think it's a balance between confidence in your abilities and never thinking that you're too great, because I could have gone out there today and I could have missed one. We could have been having a different conversation. And so I think, today I was blessed to make it. I'm going to do my best to get myself back to that position, but just take it one opportunity at a time.
Thank you, Spencer.
Thank you.
Hey, we just heard Will Mallory say, "It counts in my book." I think everyone is going to say that was the most exciting play of the day. Give me your vantage point of the connection there with Jason Bean for the should have been a touchdown.
Honestly, I would say we ran that play probably like 2 plays before that. So I kind of seen, the type of defense they was running, and I felt like I kind of took a little too long on the first one. So on the second time, last go around, I just tried to hurry it up pretty much, and then as soon as it was actually correct that I did that. So I just tried to make a play for the game, honestly.
It seemed like everyone was eager to celebrate you. Everyone had conviction. Coach Steichen was out there arguing in your favor. Just that moment of having everyone out there eager to celebrate you after everything you've battled through the last 2 years.
Oh, yeah. I'll tell you, it was so much emotion going through my body at that moment, so I kind of blacked out a little bit. So I don't know who did what. But, just after, going through a long, dark time for 2 years, honestly, that even though it didn't count, that was still special for me. A big confidence booster, just, getting back out there and kind of getting it back going. So, no matter the outcome, I was still happy that I was at least able to make a play for the game, honestly.
What momentum does this give you just to carry forward? You mentioned just the confidence that it builds.
Just been out for so long that sometimes it's a struggle to kind of get it going. Even though you might be doing good, it's not my standard of what I'm used to or what I want to be at. So, just helping me get back to my standard and even past that, honestly.
With what you were able to do, on that play in particular and just, in this game, what more do you want to be able to show?
Everything, blocking, being a pass catcher, just being able to do whatever I can at any moment that I can to contribute to the team, honestly.
So although it doesn't count, you hope that just reinforces the trust that Shane and the rest of the offense has in you?
Honestly, yes. That's one big thing that, when it comes down to it, who can they call on or whatever, anything like that. And, just being able to demonstrate that I can be that guy, just before the season or whatever, it just helps me out. And, I just want to display that, honestly.